All right, so things are coming along, but let's keep refining our materials. You know, I do like the environment that we've crafted. The grass looks great. The landscape grass is coming along. But now we need to refine some more materials, and we're going to look at the new custom displacement maps that you can import into Lumion now. That's a new feature in 10.3. And if you remember several sessions ago, when I was tracking down some of the brick materials, we actually used a material from SketchUp Texture Club, and I downloaded the normal map and I downloaded the displacement map, and I modified those in Photoshop. So now's our chance to pull those in and see what it looks like. So let's give custom displacement maps a shot. All right, so let's zoom in over here on our brick and take a look at what we've got going on. You know, the brick, it looks good, right? But it's pretty flat. And so, you know, if you really want to tell the story, you got to have some depth to your materials. And there are a lot of really nice tools in Lumion to get that to work. You know, some automatic normal map creation things, but man, these new displacement maps are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to head over to my materials and I'll just click on this brick here. And then we're going to use a standard material. A standard material basically takes this map that we used in SketchUp and makes it into a Lumion material. So now, you know, it can have all this gloss and reflectivity, which brick really doesn't have. And then it can also have relief. All right, so let me just get a better view here, get like all that brick going on. All right, so one thing you can do is you can, let's see, you can, we do have a normal map going on here. Let's see, all right, so here's our brick, and then we're gonna add a normal map to it. All right, so I'm gonna head over to our project folder because that's where I had saved this stuff. So we're going to go to our SketchUp for Professionals content folder, and this is our house paint preview, and I think I saved it under resources, and maybe it was under assets. Let's see, textures, no, exports, resources. Where did I save these? It was concrete, bricks. Let's go in there. There it is. Yeah, so I wasn't being, I'm being pretty sloppy with my file management, but you can see this is where I saved the color map, the displacement map, and the normal map. All right, so right now I'm choosing a normal map, and it's for the brick. All right, so I'm going to choose this one and choose open. Watch what happens to the surface of the bricks when I do that. Let's see if it gets, yeah, look at that. It just gave it a little bit of punch. All right. So now I need to flip that normal map. Let's see. Let's go here and yeah, okay, sorry. They changed this. I think that moved on me. So here's our flip normal map. Click that. And now our shadows should be down low. That looks better. And then check it out. We've got relief. So see, that's like no relief, and that's a lot of relief. And like anything, you know, you just go easy on it. You don't want to go max power on all your settings, but just a little bit here and a little bit there, and it all comes together to sell that idea. All right, now that's cool. That's some relief, but what's really cool is when we add a displacement map. All right, and so for this one, we've got this guy here. I'll choose open, and let's load that displacement map in and see the difference that it makes. So here's our displacement slider. Wow. I mean, look at how much three-dimensionality you can bring to it. It really makes those bricks pop like that. All right, so then let's continue to kind of craft this idea here. Maybe not so much displacement, and then let's head over here to our weathering, and let's add some weathering. You know, you can really get these bricks, that's not quite the look, but like, you know, just a little bit of weathering. It just takes that computer shine off of them. Maybe a little less displacement, a little less weathering. You know, it's all on you, like how you want it to look. And that is really starting to pop with those bricks. But here's the issue. Like we've got these guys up top are not really matching. But good news, when I made that soldier course, I also made those different maps for this material as well. So we'll just make it standard. And then we're going to go and track down our normal map, which is right here. So we can do that. Again, watch what happens when I hit open. And then we get, we don't want any gloss or reflectivity. And then I'll click it again. Let's choose our displacement map. And for that one, we've got this guy. And our displacement, you know, you can dial that up. And let me see, I'm going to save these changes, and then I'm going to hop back in, and I'm going to copy this. I want to like just copy some settings. Paste material. Yeah, I don't want to copy all these maps, and I forget if it does that. That's okay. We'll just, you know, kind of dial up a little bit of weathering here, just a touch. And, you know, that looks pretty good. So now our brick is really done up, and yeah, custom displacement maps. What a powerful new feature in Lumion 10.3. If you like this video, click the BD button to subscribe to our channel. Every week we post new videos covering SketchUp, layout, Lumion, and our Condoc Tools extension. If you are a professional architect or interior designer, you're going to love our tutorials.